I was told by people on the internet, cancel your shows in Tennessee, don't go to Tennessee. And
It was April 21st when Lizzo showed that she wasn't going to let some ridiculous new law in Tennessee stop her from putting on her show.
Why would I not create a safe space in Tennessee where we can celebrate drag entertainers and celebrate our differences?
So she did just that. She brought out a whole drag race onto the stage with her, and it was so damn good. That Knoxville show kicked off a run of 4 concerts in 4 nights, and then she had 2 days off, and one of those days was her 35th birthday. And then last Friday, she was back on stage in New Orleans. And then Sunday night, she went to a pre-Met Gala dinner hosted by Anna Wintour. Lizzo shared some photos from the night with the caption, "Icons don't sleep." Oh, Lizzo, you're testing those virus gods. Because yeah, you know what also doesn't sleep? Viruses. Monday, not only did Lizzo walk the Met Gala red carpet, she performed inside.
How often are you asked, how are you feeling? How are you really feeling?
After performing, she hit up the Met Gala after parties. Whew. So at that point, yeah, it's like Tuesday morning. So she had the rest of Tuesday, Wednesday, and then she was scheduled to perform Thursday night in Montreal. But
Hey Montreal. I had a sore throat last night and a headache, and I went to bed. And I woke up this morning and it was worse, and my body's weak, and I have chills, and my head hurts. And normally, if it's just a cold, I'll shower, I'll eat, take some medicine, it gets better. But it's just getting worse. I think it's the flu.
yeah, Lizzo didn't sound good and she looked under the weather, so what she said next was no surprise.
And I have to make the unfortunate decision to cancel today. I want to find a date to reschedule, but I just can't perform tonight.
Which is totally understandable. I always say performers' health comes first, and given their just hectic schedules during these tours, it's almost inevitable that they're going to get sick at some point and have to cancel a few shows and then have to reschedule them. And then Lizzo is very admirably trying to do that from her sickbed.
This is the second time I've ever had to cancel due to health in my entire career. And I will make it up to you, Montreal. I'm so sorry.
You don't have to apologize for being sick, Lizzo. It's fine. The thing that bothers me about this is what is alluded to in the top comment on Lizzo's video. So Maya writes, me reading this while on the bus heading to your concert. Yeah, so the timestamp on Lizzo's video is that she posted it 18 hours ago. So that's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time last night. And it's been confirmed that Evan Co. announced at 7:05 last night that the show is being postponed. The doors opened for the concert 5 minutes before that, at 7 p.m. So this wasn't even last minute, there was no minutes left. And look, I want to be clear, I'm not saying Lizzo should have gone ahead and done the show. Absolutely not. She was sick and needed to stay home. I'm just saying that the cutoff time for making that decision needs to be before 5 minutes after the doors open. And I don't even think Lizzo was in Montreal. Like, I think she probably stayed in New York after the Met Gala because she was there, Tuesday morning. So it wouldn't have made sense for her to fly back to LA just to basically fly all the way back to Montreal. And that's probably why they booked the Montreal date on the Thursday, because it was just a couple days after the Met Gala. So I think she was just in New York. I don't think she was in Montreal when she did that video. So they didn't make the call at 7 p.m. that she wasn't going to perform that night. No, she was still in New York. So they made that call a couple hours earlier, and she just did the video at 7 p.m. So it's very much like the Adele situation where she canceled her opening shows like the night before when people had flown into Las Vegas. So you got to make these calls earlier. Like, I mean, it's not like it was a surprise that Lizzo was sick. She was sick she was sick Wednesday night, woke up, was still sick. So it's in the realm of possibility this show is going to be canceled. So you need to make a time that is reasonable for everyone. So I would think the actual latest you could cut it off would be 3 p.m. That gives people in Montreal, time to change their plans and not get on a bus and head down there. You can't be doing it 5 minutes after the doors open. Like, people are already in the venue. And I'm guessing you're not even in the city, Lizzo. So once again, I hope Lizzo gets better. She was right to cancel the show. Just do it a little bit earlier than 5 minutes after the doors open. Don't you think?